that's offering them a lot of money or little, any money, and they'll do whatever. So, okay, Aquarius. All right, so somebody feels like a prisoner of war. Okay, with the star card. So you, the Aquarius comes out in the star card. So somebody, you may feel like a prisoner of war because they're playing with your mind and you're stuck and you want to move. The Two of Wands here, you want to move, or if they're stopping you from reaching the world, or they're stopping your platform from reaching others, you want this thing to start moving. You want this, people to start hearing your message, or you want to move locations or travel, but you feel like a POW. You feel like a prisoner of war wherever you're at. It's a spiritual battle and it's a physical battle because you may be stuck in the house that you live in or in the city that you're in, and you want to move, you want to travel, but your income is not proving it's not proving that you can go anywhere. So with the Aquarius coming in as the energy, after we just talked about you being pregnant with your idea, and it's time for you to give birth to this creative idea, and only you can do this, you know. And I've given an example of how they cannot do this. You're already ready to push. No one else can push for you. No one, even if they did a C-section, it's still coming out of your body. And the thing is that they can't take it from you. They want to be the one to push this thing out so they can get public recognition for pushing this idea out. They want to be the one to push. They feel as if this baby that's in your body, in your stomach, this thing, pretend it's a baby and it's in your belly, in your womb. If they could just pretend that it was their womb that's in, even if they don't have a womb. Some of these people don't have wombs, and this energy I've been, one of the energies say that the major energy that wants this creation for itself is someone that doesn't even have a womb. This boss energy, this devil energy, this manipulative energy, this destructive energy that wants this idea for themselves, want this creation for themselves, which will bring a new world order because they want to manipulate the world. They want to be the one to give birth, but they don't carry a womb. Meaning that they don't even have they're not even a good person to bring about this good idea. They don't even have what it takes to carry this idea, to birth it. Because they're evil. And this to birth this thing, it has to come out of something good. It has to be birthed from the canal of something good. It's almost like this thing thinks a baby is going to be birthed out of I don't know. It's like if you take where a baby actually comes from a woman, right? You know where it comes from naturally, where it has to come out of. Where it has to come out of naturally, you know that she has to push from a certain area that this baby must come from. This delusional psychopath doesn't even have that system, doesn't even have that structure on how you can push this baby out, but it wants to push this baby out that way. It is psychopathic. I don't understand how to explain it. I know what I'm saying. The truth tellers, those that have ears can hear and those that have eyes can see. If you know what I'm saying, you're going to know what I'm saying. But there are people that are going to be very delusional, like the character I just described, or they're going to act like they don't understand and get offended by the truth. Only truth tellers are going to understand the truth being told in this scenario. I don't need to keep saying the same thing over and over. If you don't get it, you don't get it. That means you're not meant to. That means you're not the one that is going to be receiving this abundance. So it doesn't matter then. So if you don't understand it, that means you're not the one that needs to worry about this reading and your abundance. Okay? So prophecy right here. It's your destiny. It's coming in. That baby's coming. That creation is coming. That abundance is coming. And it's meant for a star. It's meant for somebody that was meant to be a star. The star card right next to the chariot and the two of wands. You're going somewhere. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be able to reach the world. You're going to be able to reach the world. Okay? And the good part is that you're not even worried about the other ones. The dragon is like, hey, I'll hold this for you. Okay? The dragon is coming out again from Aries, right? And saying, don't worry, I'll keep this right here. I'll keep it stuck so you can move to the new beginning. I'm going to keep the people from your past from getting through. See, the dragon is even supporting you. The dragon literally has the wand from your past in his mouth and is putting it between these two walls. The wall, each side of the wand is wedged in, and the dragon is staying in front of the wand to make sure nobody unwedges it. The past stays in the past, and anyone that did not create your new beginning stays right there. They can only watch. The dragon is doing its job. Wow. It's comfort is going to make sure it protects you and comforts you by any means necessary. And even my words are going to protect the collective. Signed, sealed, and delivered. The words that I speak are saying, if you are a creator that has been wanting abundance and you have been manifesting it, your beginning is coming in. There's a chariot and there's a star card. If you are one of the people that have been said to be a star or a coming star, whatever they call it, well, that's about to happen. Prophecy is coming in. So, and you must have been in hermit mode, that's for sure. And you was one of those that they froze in hermit mode to try to steal your ideas. They had you speaking, saying, speaking with the wand here. The hermit has the wand, and they have the bird on there. They had you as a messenger. You're a messenger. You were told to speak, but then they froze you where you were while you were in hermit mode. They tried to freeze you in the area or the city or the house. They try to keep you stuck. Okay? They try to freeze you in where you're located so you won't move. And you are being enlightened about what they are doing. Okay? But the sun's going to rise and melt this away so that you can start your new beginning with that wand in your hand. The message is there. You're a messenger, your new beginning. The sun is about to rise. As we saw the sun earlier, with Cancer, with Gemini energy or Cancer. But the sun came out, Cancer. It was Cancer energy. You're going to be living in comfort. That's going to melt the ice and release you from this hermit mode that they have you stuck in just to be a messenger. And the crazy part is that your bird is not even leaving the wand. It's stuck on the wand. You're not able to they have you stuck wherever you are. You can see that. You're seeing a new perspective. You say one day the sun will shine and melt this away and you'll be happy. But the bird has not once left. Look, the bird is stuck on your wand, meaning your messages went nowhere. You're a messenger, but your messages went nowhere, but you are considered a star. That's because this thief has been taking your messages, froze you where you are, and been stealing your messages. Thief. That's what they are. And that's the truth. All right, Aquarius. It's like your POW. You felt like a prisoner of war because With the Hermit, they kept you stuck in one place. And with Aquarius, oh wow, the Hierophant right here. You've learned a lot. You're wiser. Okay, and this time that you were held captive against your will. Okay, because POWs are held captive against their will. Even though it seems like a time by yourself, you would not have preferred that. You would prefer to have been allowed to get your money, get a good job, but they kept you in, they stuck so that they can keep these things away from you. They kept you from other people. They kept you other people from making you happy, greeting you, meeting new friends, making more money. Job offers, they blocked them. And while you were in this POW situation, you were learning their behavior, learning things about yourself and learning about things, people around you. But you can only learn but so much with the people around you. And the people around you is people that they allowed. Because if they're trying to block you, they're not going to let certain people around you. So you were most likely never able to meet people that are just like you. They blocked those people from you as well. The only people you were allowed to meet are people that weren't even like you. Okay, people that would drain you, that you had to teach, or you that didn't understand where you were coming from. They didn't understand most of the time where your head was at. Okay, where your head was at, where your heart was at, whatever it is, where you see, these people didn't understand your where you were coming from, your concept, or your way of seeing things. That's what it is. They didn't understand your way of seeing things or saying things. So while you were in this POW stage, you were learning wisdom. Okay, and you were also learning about the people, playing mind control. Okay, and about the people controlling the world. You're also learning about them, shown by this card right here, the Hierophant and these two people. You also was told that these people are using you, mind control, to gain money. Look at how these people's heads, the light is above their head, mind control, and making money. Okay, off of their experiments. So while they had you